I'm going to start over right here where it says above. Above the placards are the tiled arches, the same color as the misty sky. 999 small dragon ornaments perched on the ridges of those tiled roofs. Each one is intricately formed to the smallest detail, and even weathered as they are, the black pearl eyes still flash with a mysterious power. That is because these dragons are not mere decoration. They hold the secret of the Dragon Gate. For if ever a fish is able to swim up the waterfall and pass through the gate, the dragons will shake their power. As the fish goes through, its spirit enters the gate and bursts out of one of the ornaments, changing the fish into the form of a flying dragon. So the Dragon Gate transforms fish into dragons, a wish many of us hold deep in our hearts, the fish finished. None know who first told the story, or if it is even a story at all, but Aunt Jen was determined to find out. She said she was going to search all the rivers of the land for it, and if she found it, she'd come back here as a dragon to show us. That's why I thought you might be her. Did your aunt look like you? Minley asked, orange with a black fin. Yes, the fish said, but much smaller, the size of a copper coin. It doesn't seem likely that a fish that small could swim up a waterfall, Dragon said. Even if she does find the right river, she might not be able to get to the gate. If there's a gate, Aunt Jen will find a way through it, the fish said. She's very wise. If you knew her, you'd understand. Maybe I do know her, Minley said softly, thinking hard about the goldfish she'd set free. Could it be that her goldfish, who had swum all the rivers except one, had been Jen searching for the Dragon Gate? If you're not Aunt Jen, the fish said to the dragon, interpreting Minley's thoughts, why are you swimming across the river? Why don't you just fly? He can't fly, Minley answered for the dragon when she saw his discomfort. We are going to see the Old Man of the Moon to ask him how to change that, but we have to cross the river to get to the city of bright moonlight first. Old Man of the Moon, the fish said, good luck. Finding him will be harder than finding the Dragon Gate. Minley and the dragon looked at each other and shrugged. But the city of bright moonlight is just past the forest over there, the fish continued. Swim over to this side and you can see it in the distance. And just as the fish said, Minley and the dragon saw the city. An enormous wall like a giant patchwork curtain of stone surrounded the thousands of houses in the city, and almost glowing with splendor in its red columns and golden top, a palace stood over the cluster of buildings in the far center, like a glorious boat floating above the waves of the scalloping rooftop tiles. Even from the distance, the city looked majestic. If you are stopping at the city of bright moonlight, the fish continued, I think Dragon here should probably try to stay hidden. People of bright moonlight might be shocked to see a real dragon. The last dragon sighted was about 100 years ago, and it destroyed the king's father's palace in a city in the east. They might not take too kindly to you. That is good to know, Minley said. It might be better if I go to the city by myself. Yes, the dragon agreed. I can hide at the edge of the forest and wait for you. They close the wall at night, the fish said, so if you are in the city at night, you have to stay until morning. Do not worry, Dragon said to Minley. I will wait. Well, you're almost to land, the fish said, so I'll leave you. If you ever see another dragon, find out if it's my Aunt Jen. Hope you meet the Old Man of the Moon. Good luck! Minley and the dragon watched the fish swim away. Then they made their way to the land and the city of bright moonlight.